Right, guys. Okay, right. So I wasn't actually going to do this video this week. I was going to leave it a while, but MT kind of forced my hand last week when he mentioned, just pick one of the boxes to go with, or one of the lines to go with. You don't have to, and just take every trade in that direction, right? Which shows, if you remember, MT said I'd already spotted something, and that was it. So you kind of like on the same wavelength we were there. All right. Well, anyway, as I say, I wasn't going to do this video, but it's forced me on because one or two of you are looking at the two twos wrong, or for some reason you're taking 4-0s when you shouldn't be taking 4-0s. When LT arrows are against you and you're getting caught out a bit. Okay. Plus, I'll show you a really good entry system with this trading, and basically you're just going to be looking at the labels, not the lines, just the labels. All right. You'll use the HA line for entries on some of these, and again, guys, you can go. You could easily get 10 6-pip trades a day doing this, and that's 60 pips a day. Once you start earning consistently 60 pips every day, it's not going to be long before you start upping your lot size, and that's where you make the dough. Okay. All right. So first of all, just one other thing. I made a video yesterday for the long terms, for the newbies or for anybody else. This is the forextradingarrows.com latest video site. You'll see it at the top there. If you want to learn how to do, or how I do long-term trading, then look at that there. That's the video there. MT won't be playing it in the room. I think it's more important to do the scalping videos in the room. Okay, so just have a look at it when you it's only half an hour long because it's so easy. Okay, guys, and it's really profitable once you understand what you're doing. Okay, right. So anyway, we'll go back here. All we are going to do is look at a few of the very latest this week, as it happens, recordings. Again, thanks BT for putting these up. You don't have to do it, but it helps members now with the new recordings. So cheers for that. Okay, so basically what we are going to do is you're going to be looking at, for the most part, right, for the most part, these boxes here. Okay, that's it. These labels. All right, that's it. That's your direction. Okay, because you're scalping, that's your direction. Okay. Yeah, as you can see here, this was down. So back on the HABP band here, and look at that one. Oops. Look at that one there. This was up. Look at that one. Okay, this was up. Look at that one. And they were, there. You can tell they were here. So definitely would have been saying up, that and that one there. All right. So if you're struggling with the HA charts, you can use the 5-minute time frame. If you're in here and it's showing wicks like this, then bang, it's probably going up. Okay, this one, it's not exactly a first move, is it? That was the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, like a sixth move, that one down there. Okay, and again, on this one here, look, this is what I mean about 6-pippers, guys. You would have had a 6-pip trade here if that was up. Okay, you would have had a 6-pipper there. See it? Easy. 6-pipper there. That would have won for 6 pips. That one there would have won for 6 pips. That there would have won for 6 pips. And this one probably won for 6 pips. 69 to 83, yeah. Yeah. And this is what I mean. You had what? I know it's the time's 7 o'clock, but just forget the time. It's the period there. Less than an hour and you probably won 6 or 7 6-pippers, guys. Okay. So we're just gonna click through and I'll just show you them. And again, some of the entries, guys, you know, are what do you call it? Real easy to spot. Okay, you've got an up still here. There's nothing saying down on the LTs. This is the other thing. This is when a lot of you get confused. When an arrow's on the LT, you know, a 15 blue, right? I'll pause it there because a 15 blue will only go to here, right, if it's not got support up here. Now it's with the trend. This is a trend in blue, so it could go further. Okay, it could go further. All right, I'm not saying it will, right? Because you've still got signals saying up, you know. All right, but again, you're only going with this. This one was in the middle of nowhere here. It's not near the line. It's not on the BB band, right? So that struggled and that happened, and this can happen. Sometimes they go like that. Other times that happens and you lose before the trade gets going. Okay. If you've got a situation where you know, you've got like both the labels are down or both the labels are up, okay, like these here, right, then it's great. Honestly, that is perfect. It's like a 2-0. Okay, but you just have to make sure that you've got nothing against you here. Okay, and when you get the 2-0s like that, they're usually the 4-0. But I'm not going to get into that. We're just looking at this label and then if there's anything against us. Okay, that is it. All right. I'll just show you the trades as we go along. Not sure if that one won there. Let's have a look. 31-ish. Went to 43-ish. You would have got a 6 pipper in there. Look, and there's the entry. That's the entry there. That little or the one before. You know, because it's a jazz cross. Okay, look at this one off the HA line. It just touched the line and then went bang, and that's a 2-0 basically. Okay, these here, right? I'm not sure. Let's have a gander again. 85-ish. Yeah, again, you know, it depends on your entry system, guys. But if you're looking at this and there's nothing against you, right? Most times this will just go for you anyway. You know, without waiting. I said it before about, you know, sometimes in after session I just don't wait for momentum because, like if I was taking this trade down here and it breaks this BB band here, it's got to go somewhere up here to lose. You understand? Right, so we'll carry on. There you go, another one. Look here on the line, HA line, HA signal, boom, winner. This one here, jazz cross there, look at it. Went through 90 psychological number, so let's say you were in about 97, 97, and it's 87 at the minute. That's a 10 pipper. You would have got a 6 pipper in easy there. This one, 2-0, look at it flying. This one here, look, that one, where you could have been in here, easy winner. Look at that GU now, guys. If you're doing this open TP and saying, right, jazz cross or signal or mom flip or candle colour change is your exit, if you're looking for 50 pips a day and you get 3, you know, 15, 20 pippers, you're done for the day. You just flip onto demo and you practice this and keep practicing it. Like that now might be your exit. Okay, and I mean, you're talking there. Well, let's say you're going at 90. Right, it went to 22, it's 15, it's a 25 pipper now you've made there. You just want 1 or 2 more like that and you're done for the day. Okay, and that's all you have to do, guys. It's this simple. Right, you're looking at that, right, unless you've got, and seeing if you've got anything against you. You know, look at the GU, because it didn't get a 1 hour signal down or any help there, it only went to the 15-minute orange line and then shot up. Okay, and this is it, guys. It's so simple a thing to do this. You're just looking at this label here. I know on Friday I mentioned it, and after I mentioned it, I think Sarge had about an hour during the session at it, and he turned a deficit into profit. Okay, I think Hans was one of a couple as well, and I'm not sure about Lepipi. Maybe Lepipi did as well. And this, I think, savvy, because you were going for a small amount of pips, 6 pips and 10 pips. Savvy, I think this will turbocharge. And at 200 a pip at the moment, mate, congratulations, by the way. This will give you easily 50 pips a day, mate. I'll tell you now, guys, right? You'll be surprised if you're doing 50 pips a day and you keep up in your lot size every week. You'll be surprised how quickly you decide to do 100 plus a pip, right? Because you're getting it guaranteed every day, and this is a very simple thing to do. Just looking here and checking if anything's against you here. Okay, like now you see here, this one, I know you've got 2 ups here, and that's up, but look, you've got 1 hour blue and help against you. So you wouldn't be taking this, you wouldn't risk that, you just wait, you just cross that one off and say, no, I'll look elsewhere. Okay, right, so let's move on. There, you see, even this one would be a risk because of this. Okay, even though this still say up, you might have said to yourself, right, well, I'll set the UCAD instead. Okay, because look at the baby band break there, and then bang, that's just an invite. That's saying get in. You know, and it went 93 to about 83 or something. So it's a 10. You might have got a 6 pipper in there, guys, so far. You know, and that's it. And if one doesn't make sense, like at the moment, this one's saying up, but you broke the 1 hour and flip down, excuse me, 4 hour, then you just leave it alone. Just say, no, I'll look for a better one. Okay? Right. All right. Let's crack on, because I want to get through a few of these. Look, again here, GU. Back in the road. This is where I like them, guys. In between these lines, touching these lines, bang. Easy 6 pipper. Easy 6 pipper. This one again in here, look. All right, you were a bit conflicted, but it didn't have a 1 hour arrow down, so the 15-minute arrow only took it to the 15-minute orange line. Bam, look, chest cross, bang. And if you keep getting spiked out, right, guys, with a 6 pip stop loss, just give yourself a bit more room. You know, make it 8 pips on this, and the UJ. Okay, because they tend to win. Like, you might have been in here and it spiked down on you straight away, right? But they tend to win after. It's just the way the HA charts work. If you were doing it on the 5-minute time frame, I'll pause it there for a moment, right? And it came in here, right here, you should be thinking straight away up. And if you had an 8 pip stop loss here, look, well, that was 50 to 40 there. An 8 pip stop loss means it would have had to come down and touch this yellow line to take you out. Okay, and it didn't, it just went straight away and you were in rapid. Okay, right, let's crack on again. And look here again, UCAD. You had an arrow, a red arrow this time. Bang! Look at that, guys. You know? Okay, GJ won again here. You know, it's one of them, guys. You could have just said no because it had LT arrows here. Right, not sure when that one changed, probably when this happened. Okay, but again, on the GU, look, comes back to the line here, bang. Okay, just going with the HA label. Again, another Jazz Cross, another easy 6 pip winner. Easy 6 pip winner. Guys, and I'm telling you, you will easily, very quickly get 60 pips a day, 50, 60 pips a day. And for those of you doing open TP, fine, continue doing it, mate, guys. You know, and just look for an exit. So once you're in, that's how you're thinking, exit, 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 exit. There, bang, that's exit. momentum flipped, exit, whatever you got there. Okay, let's see if we can have a look. About 93, and it went down to 75. So it's an 18 pip move, right? And it's at 81 at the moment. 90. You would have got at least 12 pips, at least, on that one move there. Okay, simple, guys. It's so simple. This, look, flipped up 5-minute BB band. It doesn't matter what that says. Right, that's the other thing. That's the other way to use the labels. Right, you've got a flipped up 5-minute BB band. I know Moneymaker struggled in the past because she's waiting for a 2-2 here. Right, but what you should do, Moneymaker, is say flipped up. It's one of the 3 setups, Moneymaker. Flipped up 5-minute BB band. It's going to react, darling. Go with that label. Okay? You had nothing against you. It was 1 hour orange line, Moneymaker. There was nothing apart from this against you. It's done its job. Okay, 1 hour orange line. Alright? Flipped up 5-minute BB band. Go with the 5-minute label. Up. Boom. And you'd have been in this very, very early, Moneymaker. Okay, so you would have taken this. Again, another easy winner. And with it being a 5-minute flipped up BB band, Moneymaker, you watch this. You watch why this goes. It's one of the 3 setups, Moneymaker. And already 84, you might have been in at say 86. It's already 12. You've probably won a Darwin Moneymaker already. Okay. All right. And it really is this simple, guys. You go to HA labels. And again, look, if you were in the GUA, you're looking for an exit. So it's that strong. You don't use a jazz cross here, or here, or here. You want a signal, or candle colour change. So a red candle might be enough. You know, sometimes this will happen, but it doesn't matter, guys. Look, you got candle colour change after a jazz cross, but then bang up again. This was how strong this particular pair is daily. Red, yellow. Oh my god. Okay. You had another one down on the GJ here. Look at that. You know, and again, just to point out to Sergeant Pepper, you know, when I was talking to you last week about picking the time to do your 3-steppers and your 4-steppers, mate, flipped up BB band. One of the 3 setups. This is what I was trying to say to you, Sarge. Look for one of the 3 setups. Here, it might be a 15-minute orange line because it's that strong. You know, you can tell this isn't as strong. It's a breakout, right? So, flipped up 5-minute BB band. 3-4-stepper there, Sarge. But until you get to one of these starting points, do your shoe stows. Shoe stow there. Yes, you might have lost something here. Probably, you know, 6 pips, because I don't think you'd have got another 6 pip entry there. You might not even have had the entry here, so I wouldn't worry about that one. But that's when you do it. In between, do your shoe stows, Sarge, and then when you get to one of the starting points, which you know are 15-minute orange lines, 15-minute 5 and 15-minute signals, or flipped up, flipped down BB bands, that's when you think big, Sarge. Alright, mate, and I think that will help you. And I noticed on Friday, you know, just listening to me for that 20 minutes, for the last hour, you probably creamed it. Okay, dead. Oh my god. Dead simple. There you go again. Look, guys, look at this. Just going with that label there. Bang. And yes, it is a 4-0, but you don't have to worry about that. You just look at here and here. Now you've got something against you. You just might play it a bit easier now, because the 15 blue has got help from the LTs. And again, the UCAD down there. Look, down. Bang. Look, in the road again. And this is the easiest way to do 5 OL trades, I think, at the moment. I've always said about the HABB bands, but now with this line, you know, and the labels, it's obvious now your direction. That's all you need to do. Go with that direction. For scalping, for the scalpers anyway. Right. And Moneymaker. You see, Moneymaker, you would have missed this because you were waiting for a 2-2 here. Okay, but this is what I was trying to say to you, darling. This was one of the setups. This is where it would have been worth the risk, Moneymaker, to start your trading. Okay, so you can get back to this, Moneymaker. Yeah, you get back on winning ways. Okay, all right, crack on. Ooh, God, that was a nice move as well, that Moneymaker. 86 to pretty much 56. 70 pip move. You'd have killed it. You'd have absolutely smashed that. Another one here on the UCAD. Another one here on the GU. HABB man. Boom. You see what I mean, guys, when I say you could easily get 10 6-pip trades a day, and all you've got to do now is look at that label and say, right, I'm going with that, unless I've got something against me here. You know, and sometimes they're that strong that they just blow the signals off. All right, that's up to you. You know, like if you took that, I mean, 6-pip risk. You know, to gain possible what? Well, it's gone from 87 to 6, 19 pips. So you risk 6 and you've got a 20 pipper here now. You understand, guys? Right. Okay, let's get to a point where it's turning. Look, another one here. You can't bang. You know, this one you might have left alone because of these. Okay, so you might have left this here and just ignored this pair. You know, all right. UCAP though, down. Nothing saying up whatsoever on the LTs. An old blue there, so that would have been, you know, an easy 6-pipper. Okay, and let's get to a point where it does turn, and I'll show you what I would do if I were. Oh, it's a nice trade that on the UCAD. Look at it, guys. Again, it started with some kind of jazz cross, and then you got an arrow here. Okay. Right, we missed. Right. Okay, so you've had a nice size down here. Now, right. This might be kicking in. Correlating as well, you've got something on the UCAD. Right, and that's broke the 5-minute orange line as well. So now, no more downs for a while. Okay, this one, GJ, look, it's got this now. No more ups for a while. You can take them. It's up to you. I mean, this is a flipped up 5-minute BB band, so it'll probably win anyway. Okay, you can take them. It's up to you. All right, but my mindset now would be, oof, you know, these might be turning for a bit. Okay, so I'd be thinking the other way. I'm still all saying up well. This one up there you go. UJ turned. There you go. You see what I mean, guys? You know, it said stop taking it down. That changed here. So now you are looking up. Bang, winner there. This is the first place momentum will show here. Okay, and you know that one you could have left because it still says up. So just leave it. But you know the reversal setups are kind of in now. Okay, yeah, blue here as well. Yeah, blue here as well. So that one would have been probably the only one you could have taken based on the HA labels. Yeah, still up. So you know, again, you might have risked it. It's up to you guys. I mean, personally, because of these, now I'd have been thinking, and you know, you broke 8-hour daily orange line, 4-hour BB band. So I'd be thinking, no, I'm not risking up here now. You understand? And the same with the GJ. I won't be risking the up and the GA. Okay, I just wouldn't be risking them. This is more of what I'd be taking now here because this one says up and we have up signals here. Alright. Yeah, you see, so I would have won that one. Right, now they've changed, you see, it might have changed. Let's see if we can get. Right, so it's not changed yet, so it doesn't change. Oops. Yeah, it's still, you see, so that move's gone. Right, so change down, this one's down, so it's changed on the move down. You have to wait now, you have to wait for it to come back up, and then you take it down, but you would have won that one. And that was the only one you should, in if you're going to do this system, have taken, because you had this here, and that was up from that move there. So it pulls back here, bang, winner. Okay, this one, the GJ, the GA, is still waiting to turn, but these have turned now. So, okay, pull back, take down. I know you missed a nice move here, but again, guys, you know, a lot of you, like Hans, who have been here a while, will know that that's the first move, and this was the second move anyway. So you could, you know, have ignored the fact that that said up. I'm taking this anyway as a second move. A lot of you know how to do that now. You know I would have taken that as a second move anyway. But if you're going to do this, just follow that label, and you won't win every trade, guys, right? But you will win every day doing this. As I say, I've spotted this now for well, I've spotted it straight away, but like I say, MT threw it out last week. He kind of said, you know, just go with these, or go with that, or go with that, or go with that. And I thought to myself, yeah, well, I was thinking about the boxes, combining the two, you know. But then on Friday, when I mentioned to Sarge and a few others, and in fact I kept showing you, look, bang, you know, look, bang, you know, because this is the first place where momentum shows the HA charts, right? And the line's a bit a bit fickle, because like here it's saying, well, in fact we can't use that, like here it's saying up, but it came down here and went red, do you understand? But the box is still saying up, so people would be thinking, oh, it's only 1 all, I can't take it. So if you just go with a box, right, you would be taking that move there. All right. Okay, let's go and have a look at another recording, because it's going to be major long, this. I'll do the 18th, and we'll do the 19th. I can't fit all four in, I'm afraid, guys. Oh dear. Right, again, a quick look at what we've had. Down. This one's kind of risky because it's not near enough to the line for me, but you know, you could have taken it. You could have taken it, but that, if you look here, you see here, that is where that candle started to go down. You see it there, that is that, and that to me is risky. All right, I want it in here, involved in these lines here. Right, so we've got an up here. Have we got anything against us? No. Ooh. Yeah, again, it's up to you guys. I mean, I've been looking at this and thinking these are quite strong sometimes. So, again, 5-minute yellows as well, guys. You might see a 5-minute yellow, and if they've been working, chances are the next one's going to work. Look, these have been working. That one there came down to here. Easy 6 pipper. This one here probably going to, well, did win for 6 pips. You know, so you start seeing 5-minute yellows, they're going to give you an easy 6 pips. Okay. This one, has this gone 6 pips? 35, 45. Yeah. Alright, anyway, let's crack on. I just want to show you, you know, what you should be looking at, basically. Okay, still red on the GE, so we went down. Could be in here. Okay, this one's red. Could have taken that. Again, against this 5-minute yellow, you might at the moment have just done this. Right, well, there's too many yellows on the UCAT, so I'm leaving that for now. Okay. Right, again, we shall move on. There you go, GU1 down here. Okay, 5-minute yellow, guys. Look, like I said, the 5-minute yellow, they work. Okay, you had a down here, look, on the line, one there, Not sure if it was here when we were here. Yeah, it would have been, yeah. So that one won. Down. That one probably won. That one, I would think, won. For 6 pips, I'm just looking at 6 pippers here, guys, and you're going 6 pips, 6 pips, 6 pips. You know, in the space of 10 minutes, 15 minutes, there you get 18 pips. You know, and this is kind of what I'm been saying. You can easily get 10 of these a day. How do you think Hugo does it, guys? Look, down again here, look. Bang. Look, in the road here. You know, this one I'm not sure, it would have changed on that. So, oh, it's a bit short of the line. Bit short of the line. I'm not too keen on them unless they're here or here. Alright, guys. They're the best ones to take. Like this one here, it can win or it can lose. You can quite clearly see there that it started coming back here, and that would have been a worry for me. At 10 grand a pip, it's a worry. Alright. Yeah, crack on again. Well, it did win eventually. But you see how it stuttered here? That would have been like, ooh. Whereas that one on the HA line, bang. You know? Again here, look, not far off the HA line, bang, winner. Down, down. In the middle of nowhere it won, but again, they can go either way. Okay. That simple thing to do this. Look at this one, guys. If you had a choice here between that in the middle of nowhere, there, right, and that virtually on the HA line and BB band, you should have taken that. Same with that one there. It's not far off the HA line there. Look, bang. Whereas this one, middle, is miles away from the line, and the BB band, look, it's struggling. Do you understand? You understand, guys? Look for the better one. Okay, and hands on Monday. This here will be the UJ, so you'll have 3 to choose from hands. If the UCAD's not making sense because IO's playing up, but the GU's correlating with the UJ, then use the UJ hands because they're very similar. In fact, the UJ has a better spread. Okay, mate, so just look at the UJ and the GU if that's the case. Alright, come on, let's crack on again. Oh, look at this. Oh, look. HA line and BB band trades. Bang. You know. Oh, there was a Darwin in there. Oh, if you went for it. Glorious. Honestly, guys, I think if you just do this, you know, you're just looking at this box until you get something against you here. Right. Obviously, beware the 15 blues because they can. What happens with 15 blue, guys, is it'll appear first. So it might come up here. And by the time it's coming up to the orange line here, you might get something on the 1 hour. So that's what you do. If you're looking at a 15 blue and worried about that, it's here you should be really worried. Because a 15 blue might tank when it gets back in here again. If it's not got help there. Alright. Okay, so let's go and have a look, see what happens. Oh, look. See what I mean, guys? Only touch the orange line here and look at this. Jazz cross. Bang! Another winner. Up. Probably another winner. Not sure how many pips there. Look. Down. Okay. You might have preempted here and lost one. Doesn't matter. Get back in again. Bang. This one, you see. This. Look how it went back to the 15-minute orange line here. It's still in here. Once they're in here, I'm interested. Alright. Jazz cross. Bang. Okay, and look at that GU, guys. Look at that. This is how you trade it right now, because you use that and these 3 lines here, or your entries here. It's entirely up to you how you use your entries and exits, guys. But you know, I'm just showing you how easy this system can be if it's done right. You don't need to have a 4 now. You don't even need to do counting now. You look at that, right? And here for your entries, or in here for your entries, right? And when you get a flipped up or a flip down 15-minute BB band, or you know, think it looks like it might be reversing, then you just look at this one and say, right, hang on then, let's see what this box says. right? And as I say, they're even better when you are going with both boxes the same, right? But you have to be aware what you've got on the LTs. Okay. Anyway, let's just crack on. I'll show you a few more. 1 hour BB band there, so you had, perhaps a bigger pullback. That's what you should be aware. All right. This one had flipped. Look, might be a bit short of the line. I think I'd probably have a go at this because it is a second move. So I'd probably have a go at that above the 5-minute orange line there. Let's see what happens on it anyway. Probably get my ass kicked on it now. Yeah, because it's not, quite on here or here. This would have been the better one. You see what happens, guys? So I probably would have lost that. But, let's go. 15 below, still nothing on the LTs, so you're still looking at that until it changes, at least. Yeah, there you see how the difference, guys, especially when you're turning it around. You get back on the BB bands, much stronger. Okay, and this one eventually, if you took any of these here, that's probably one there. Okay, again, there was nothing here. Yes, you had a 15 blue, but there's nothing here backing it up. Alright, let's crack on. Flip down 5-minute BB band, you see, Moneymaker. This is what happens, and this has changed again now. Alright, but this is what happens. This is why I say to you, still look for your setups, Moneymaker, because they are starting points, darling, and that's what you've kind of thrown away. You've dustbined it, you've binned it in favour of a 2-2. And the 2-2 is, this is what to trust here if you're going to have any Moneymaker, because this one is fickle. It can change colour. Look, it closed below here, and that's why it changed to red there. Right, but that would have stopped you getting in. Excuse me, somewhere here, right? Because the line was red. You understand? If that was green and this line was red, it's not a 2-2. So you'd have been like, oh no, even though it was probably on. It may have been on a flip down, a flipped up 5-minute BB band. Okay, sweetheart. Yeah, you see. Now we get reversals. I mean, to me, first move, second move, I'd have been all over this. Right, without that. It's a third move on a HABB band. I would have taken that. Right, I would have taken this second move here. Might even have been in there, which would have been here, so it might have been a bit of a wait for that one. Okay, but again, if you want to be absolutely rigid with this, then you should have been taking that one there. Look, bang. Okay, anyway, and that had back up as well, GJ. Alright, these are still not changed. This one stayed down, so you might have taken that one down, Moneymaker. Guys, hands, Sarge, everybody, I'm talking to everybody. Right? Up, there you go. But again, Moneymaker, you see how the line would have been red here, and that stopped you getting in here on a 15-minute orange line. Perhaps, I'm just saying, Moneymaker, that, rather than waiting for a 2-2, use this here if you're going to wait for it to turn and then pull back and then go. Okay, but don't forget your setups, Moneymaker. You know how good they are. The 15-minute, 5-minute BB band flips, the 15-minute blues with backup. Okay, and again, you probably had another 6 pipper in here. All right. Okay, we're still down here, so let's see what this one does here on the line. GU's down. Let's go for this one. Oh, yeah, you would have lost that one. But again, you had this. So again, you could have just put a line through it and said, I'm not trading that one. It doesn't make sense. The one that did make sense, well, I suppose that didn't actually. Yeah. In fact, the only ones that made sense were the GJ. Oops. Look. because it had the signal with it, not against it. Okay, so that's just something to look for, guys. And again, look, the GJ here. You know, just sorry, the GA here. Look, disappeared signal, but again, bang. Okay, in fact, I think this is where I called it up and it just tanked. Again, it was so weak, a pound this week, guys. So again, you'd be looking down here. You might have won this. You know, it's got a signal here. GU, look, just tanked again and again. When you make a from flip down 5-minute BB band, 15-minute orange line. This one again probably would have been the only one you took. Bang. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't know. That was down as well, so that would have been down on this here. So again, here, look. Bang. All right, guys. So you can see what I'm saying here, right? Just had one more, and this was Friday, right? You can see what I'm saying here, right? What to look for. You know, and this even takes the you know, the counting out of the equation. You're just looking for a very simple setup. You're looking for that, these, that's it, right? And then you're looking for entries as long as you've got nothing against you here. Right, with this one here, you might be thinking, oh, no way am I taking that down. Right, so you wouldn't have taken that down and you wouldn't have taken that down. UCAD, well, you had the back up here, and look, first move, second move, probably had a trade in there from it, probably had a trade in there from it, there, you can see it come down to here, right, and then again here. Okay, there, oops, there, there. There's 3 in that shot there, 3 guaranteed 6 pip trades. Okay, in what, a space of 15 minutes, 20 minutes maybe? Well, a bit longer, isn't it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, about 40 minutes. You know, and again here, look at this one down, there's nothing on the LT saying up. Bang. Look, nothing here saying up. In fact, it's really strong down. And this is something just out of what do you call it here, guys? I just want to point something else out down here. Right, the LT video, what this is all about. We had a super up here, went to the orange line, bounced, went up again to the BB band, and then that happened. Right, why did that happen? Well, look at your weekly. You broke the weekly orange line. Okay, and you know, for those that want to do the LT trading, right, when you were here and you broke the daily and you broke the weekly orange line, look what you got. 8-hour blue. And that on, you know, for your LT trading guys is just free money. That is free money. That signal there when you broke there, and that is free money. And this is why I keep saying to you guys, you know, you've got to start doing LT trading as well. You know, we talked about in the LT video about Linda when she was taking the UCAD, was it? Yeah, she was in here, right? She was in here, and she was in here, right? The 3 perfect entry points for LT trading there. Okay, that on the 8-hour orange line here, right? You're thinking, oh, well, it's not on a BB band. Look at it, 4-hour BB band. That just a buy stop here, right? And you, in particular America, because that's the Euro session. All right, you Americans are waking up, and that's where you are. You know, you're having nightmares or whatever, and you're waking up and you've got 70, 80, 100 bits. All right, well, that's all I'm going to say on the LT trading. All right, we're going to just show a few of these trades again. I'm not sure if that was there, but if it was, boom. We know about that one. That was bang. This one here, look, line, probable winner. Yeah, come down here. BB band, winner. This one's going to buff the line in between. That's okay. Probably, well, has won. That one won. Oh, going with this. These here. Not sure about the GU as we said. We'll wait and see. I'll just let it go. Yeah, you see, if you you know turn green on this one and you took any of these, there you won. Well, another one here, winner. This one's turned here, so you wouldn't have got that trade. Okay, even though you've got a 1 hour, signal backing you up here. The same with the GU. If you look at this here, this is why I think this week's going to be really interesting, guys. Because weekly BB BAMs, weekly BB BAMs. Look at this. All right, these are going to reverse. You would have taken that. All right. Okay, so again, I'll go on and have a look. Going up here, you might be in this one here now. 1 hour orange line with no signal. You know, you can take it. As I say, you're not going to win every trade, guys, but you're going to win your day. Honestly, I've looked at these and I think these are about somewhere in the 90% for 6 pippers, somewhere mid 90% for 6 pip wins, guys. And if you're doing just 10 trades a day, you're going to win 9 out of 10 easily. All right. And if you do what Sergeant Pipper does, this one here would have been a shoe stow. You know, not that one there, no. Let's find a good one for you. Was that down? No, it was up, wasn't it? That was down, I think. That was bouncing off the 1 hour. Let's have a look at this one here. Was this down? That was down. Starting to get signals to say a reversal though. Yeah. Now if you took this one here on the line, the GU, it's a shoe still, there's 36 pips straight away. You understand, guys? Here, 63 went to 47. Might just have got a shoe still in there. You know. Yeah. So I hope you can see where I'm coming from, guys. I mean, 6 pips, easy. 6 pips, easy. 6 pips, easy. You know, even that probably went for 6 pips here. There, look, just touch the orange line and down. What did you go from? 35, so... is that cycle? No, 35, isn't it? 25, it's showing 10 pip. 9 pip there, so it might have been a struggle, that one. Okay, but... I would have won eventually here. Okay, but again, look, HA line there, bang! Don't think that changed until this went above, so you'd be waiting for, you know, a pullback and up now. Okay, as I say, they look like with the setups they're getting that they're going to reverse. But the pound was incredibly weak last week, guys, and bang, another one there. This one was up. Boom! Look at this one. That GJ, beautiful. Alright, guys, and all you're doing, as I say, again, right, is looking at that, there, and for an entry. So this one, you know, it was already across there, so somewhere there on this line, entry, winner. This one here, that was red, winner. Okay, this was red, winner. Okay, you guys, right, I'll just flick on another one here, look, BB bang, bang, winner. You know, look, you might have taken this one. It is a strong setup. When they're this strong like this is when they tend to go in the middle of nowhere. It's up to you whether you take these guys. Me, I'm all about this line and the BB band entries because I know they give more. And they are stronger setup, and stronger setups tend to win. BB band here, yeah, it's struggling, but it's 184.94. It's gone 10 pips at the moment. Probably going to go more. Ooh, look at the GU there, guys. Okay, 5 minute yellow. Look, see a 5 minute yellow, you get a setup. Have a go at it. Just think 5 minute yellows, 15 minute blues. They are one of the setups, guys. So that's why they tend to win. One of the 3 setups. GU again. Look, yes, you might have lost. This is what I'm saying. You might have lost this one here. Right, get in again here. Look that chest cross. And the next, the thing is with this entry, guys, let me just point this out to you. With this entry here, this jazz cross, right? See how the next candle is flat? Completely flat, no wick on it, right? That means that that candle from this candle has just gone down. Okay, it means it's just tanked the flat side of the candle, right? Because if it had a wick, right, then it would say it's gone up a bit, but it hasn't got a wick, it's just gone straight down. You know, so again, another stonking trade there. Okay, what else did we have? Well, yeah, up here after that move, I think 15 minute flip down move, I think it was a 5 minute yellow flash there, but here, look again, here, look, jazz cross, completely up straight away from the start of the next candle. So you see the jazz cross and bang, it's gone. Okay, same again here. Oh, it's up, isn't it? Yeah, no, this one here. Oops, see it, jazz cross, down, look, flat candle means it's just gone straight down. It's not even going to pip against you. That's basically how good the jazz crosses are. Okay, right, let's go flick on a little bit. Big video this, guys, but I just want you to see how many times, you know, you can clock up, how quickly you can clock up 50-60 pips and do it really safely and do it every day basically. Oh, empty, what are you doing to me? Look, oops, up, bang, up, jazz cross, yeah, bang. Okay. Oh, I love it. Honestly, guys, if you do this week, I think we're going to see some really nice scores. You know, and as I said, you've not even had to look here. Sorry, here or here. You're just looking at that box and seeing if there's anything here against you or here against you. Oh, 5 minutes. You know, any signals here or here against you. But just remember, 15-minute blues, 15-minute signals need help here. If you don't get help here, most times they are only going to take price to the 15-minute orange line. You know, this here, for example, right? Look at this one. 15-minute orange line didn't have any help. This one here had that, and you know, all these blues, but it had that on the 1 hour, and it went up towards the 15-minute BB band. You see, but then after that, you know, it's just back down again. Okay, guys. You know, whereas if you look at the UCAD, you had a 15-minute blue here, fine, right? But look what the UCAD had with it, 15-minute blue. I think it's pretty much flipped up 1 hour BB band and the trend. So that's a golden ticket number 2 there. Okay, trending 15-minute blue, up, right up. All right, guys. Right, quickly, just have a look at a few more. And this is what I was saying on Friday. This is when I started talking about it, guys, and I was saying to you, look, just look, you know, at the 6 pippers that were going on here with the up. You know, 1, 2, 3, or even this one here now is probably gone up a good few pips from the BB band there. It'll probably go up more. In fact, I'm pretty sure it does. Momentum, yeah, definitely. Ooh, well, yeah, still might have gone 6 pips. But again, you're back in here. So look. Yep. Bang. See it? Bang. And again, you didn't even have to look at this pair. You could have looked elsewhere. Okay, GU here, down. UCAD here, up. Okay, I think MT got a bit crazy with his signs. Here, down, look. Oh yeah, again, you know, you might have left that one. Okay, gee, look at that one. Bang, look, I'm showing you here. This is Friday. I'm showing you, look. The GU there, look. You know, you see what I mean, guys? Look. Oh, see what I mean, guys? Okay. Oh, so simple a thing to do, guys. God knows what the neighbour's doing. Pain in the ass at times. Anyway, we'll just flip through, look at a few more, then we'll call it a day on the video. Again, look here, guys. Look up, bang. Okay, this one, you know, I'm not sure. This, you broke the 5. Like, yeah, you know, you've got signals here. If you don't get anything here, then chances are it will come down from here. Okay, but again, you didn't even have to look to take this down now. You could look at another pair. As I say, hands, this will be the UJ on Friday, so you'll have 3 pairs to look at, hands. And again, hands, all you're looking at is this box here. And just check if you've got signals against you here. If you've got 15 signals against you, it might only go to the 15-minute orange line, hands. If it hasn't got, I'm going MTs, gone crazy. If it hasn't got something here, you know. All right, hands. So and that's very easy thing to do. I mean, you look at the GJ, I'm not sure if that were there actually, so I can't say on that one. But anyway, quick flick. Let's see what happens on that GU. It's changed to up now, the GU. But again, you've got to think where you are, guys. You know, I'm gonna get a reaction. Okay, I haven't seen this because I've gone out by now, guys, so I really do not know what happened here. Yeah, see, we're always going to get a reaction. Flip down, 5-minute BB band. 5-minute yellow again, winner. Right, if this was down, bang. You know, this is after session on Friday. Excuse me. You have your up here. Might take that one. Might even take this one up here. That one there, look. Yeah, I don't know about that one because it's a bit short of the line. It's up to you guys. You might think, oh, momentum, I'm only in for 6 pips, bang, winner. You know, but I tend to leave them for like 12 pippers, so I want the best entry possible. Okay, get it down here. This one's still down, so it'll be down here. That was a down, look, guys. Even if it hadn't won there, it won here. Okay, this one's up. So I was saying about it here. Take it up. Yeah. Back up. We've got back up as well. Bang, you would have won that one. You know, if that was down, you would have won that. You see, right, I'm pausing it. Pausing it right there. Okay, flipped up BB band, 5-minute BB band here. When you make it, that's still down. But that's a flipped up 5-minute BB band money maker, and you've got some kind of setup. Okay, so you shouldn't be thinking I'll wait for a 2-2 here. That would be your setup down. Okay, you have the up here, bang, look here, boom, lovely. Alright guys, so that basically is all this video is about, and I think some of you now are really gonna push on with this. So you're not actually counting now, guys. You are looking for this here, that box, label, whatever you want to call it, right? And you're looking for your entry here. I would start looking for the Jazz Cross. For those of you that don't know what a Jazz Cross is, I can show you a couple of examples there. You see how this candle there, tiny little candle, is within the body of this bigger candle, the previous one before. That's the Jazz Cross. It just tells you that momentum's coming. Okay, and it'll give you an early entry. Most times. Same here. See it? Within the body of that one, you get an early entry. Okay, there, look at that one there. Oh, it's fine. There. Right, within the body of the previous candle, early entry. Okay, some of you might want to wait for signals. Fine, I've no problem with it. It's entirely up to you. All right, guys. Yeah, but that I'll tell you what. We'll just have a look, quick look. There you go, another winner. Look at this one, down, bang. Okay, I think some of you scalpers in the room are going to have some major fun with this. If that was up, then bang. You know, this one was down, bang. Messy, but probably won there. Probably going to win again here. Okay. So now you don't even have to look. You don't even have to count. You're not looking for the score. If you don't want to look for the score, those of you that are looking for the score, fine, right? On the ATMs, right? Those that just want something very simple to look for, then use the HA boxes and just look and make sure and see what you've got against you. Okay, and remember this: when they turn, they turn. Not always. I mean, you've seen this week. I have said it's about 90% that when these turn, they go back to the orange line here. Right, and it is about 90% because that just proves the point there, guys. Sometimes the trends are just too strong for the normal rules to apply. Okay, and this is one of them days. But, you know, it has gone back here now. Alright. Okay, I think that, guys, will do. And I'll get MT to play this. It's an hour long. Play this on Monday. In fact, all next week. Okay, because I think this is probably the ultimate. Alright, guys.